Let's meet today's starting lineup for the Loyola Chicago Ramblers. On defense from Arlington Heights, Illinois, number 46, Sophia Ferris. On defense from Woodbury, Minnesota, number 92, Kirsten Spoon. Starting at forward from Chicago, Illinois, number 21, Elisa Nugent. From Amherst, Illinois, number 87, Madeline Shea. And from Marlborough, Massachusetts, number 70, Annabelle Chambers. Starting at goal for the Loyola Chicago Ramblers from Chicago, Illinois, number 29, Paige Dolan. The head coach of the Loyola Chicago Ramblers is Thomas O'Brien. And now the starting lineup for the Sioux College Cougars. On defense from Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, number 11, Lauren Halpro. On defense from Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, number 21, Amy Carlson. Starting at forward from Fultonville, Ontario, number 17, Olivia Bersanti. Starting at forward from Fulton, Ontario, number 22, Megan Daly. Starting at forward from Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, number 27, Brooke Brazzo. Starting at goal for Sioux College Cougars from North Bay, Ontario, number 30, Emily Hansen. The head coach of the Sioux College Cougars is Grant Chinook. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to
and the Sioux College and the Sioux College Cougars just keep rolling here to start the 2022-23 hockey season. And we'll be back with the opening face-off and the starting lineups. But first, the national anthems. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Sioux College Cougars hockey. My name is Mike Armitage, and I'll have the play-by-play for tonight's game between the Sioux College Cougars and the University of Loyola Chicago Ramblers. The Ramblers will start with the line of Shea, Spoo, and Chaves. And in goal for the Ramblers will be number 29, Paige Nolan. And the Sioux College Cougars will counter that and start with the line of Daly. The line of Daly and Barsanti and Brazo. On defense, Amy Carlson and number 11, Lauren Halcrow. And starting in goal for the Sioux College Cougars, number 30, Emily Hansen. Game 1 of the 2-game series set to go tonight, live from the Big Bear Arena in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, as we get ready for the opening face-off in game number 1. Madeline Shea and Olivia Barsanti. And the puck is dropped. We're underway. Brazo has the puck and she dumps it in to the Rambler zone. And Farias has the puck on the far side. Brazo trying to keep the puck in. She gathers it in and tries to come across and dumps it back inside the Rambler zone. And the Ramblers regrouping behind their own zone on the far side. And they want to regroup. Daly took a swing and a miss. And there's a dump. And there's going to be a penalty right off the hop here in the first period. Number 22, Megan Daly, is getting a penalty. And the call is going to be tripping. So the Sioux College Cougars will be shorthanded with 19:23 left in the first period. The Ramblers will get the first power play chance. And the faceoff will come back deep to the right of the Sioux College goaltender, Emily Hansen. The Cougars winning that draw to Neviu. And Neviu around the near boards. Growell gets the puck to the Cougars. And there's the defender, falls down the Cougars down the left side, shoots! And she shot that one high off over top of the goal. Neviu keeping it in to the Cougars. Neviu in front of the net. The Cougars back to Growell. Back to the Cougars. That bounced off her skate. And Chaves on the far side. Stops, checked by the Cougars. And back come the Ramblers. Neviu broke that up right away. Growell couldn't get handle of the puck. And the puck comes back inside the Sioux College zone. Jaden Neviu, number 19, gathers it in. Long lead pass for Lee. She has a break, but she was checked. Gets it back. Lee behind the net, stops. In front of the net, shoots! Nice pass there from Lee. On the tape of number 24 for the Sioux College Cougars. Emily Moore. And the puck goes around the far boards. Lee steals the puck. Moore shoots. Lee with a short shot. And Nolan was there with the stop. 49 seconds left in the Sioux College power play. 18-18 left in the first period. Still no score here in game number 1. Brazo winning that draw to Barsani, and Barsani dumps it in behind the net. Brazo battling there with her player, and she loses it, and the captain for the Ramblers comes out. Down the right side, Madeline Shea shoots right on. Hansen with the save. Shea has the puck again. Rebound in front of the goal. And the Ramblers finally getting some pressure. Madeline Shea coming over the center. Weak backhand shot. Rebound. And Hansen keeps that out. Another chance. And that puck was blocked from coming out in front of the net by Lauren Halcrow. Ramblers keeping it in. Finally, and there's going to be a penalty on the play as number 87, Madeline Shea, will sit for 2 minutes for hooking. And that'll do it for the Ramblers power play. 17:31 left in the first period. Still no score here in game number 1. 2 seconds left in the penalty to Megan Daly. And the Sioux College Cougars will then go on their first power play of game number 1. So the faceoff comes to the left of Paige Nolan. The Cougars winning that. Byers shoots right on, and no rebound on that one. As Paige Nolan gobbled that up. On the faceoff, they'll do it again from the same spot. 17:27 left in the first period. Neveu off the near boards to Byers. Byers to Pagnotta. Back to Byers. Alyssa Byers across, shoots! Oh, that was a quick shot by Gruel. Rebound, and Pagnotta with a shot. And Paige Nolan was there going left to right. Nice save by Nolan to keep the score at 0. 17-14 left in the first period. Minute and 43 seconds left in the Cougars power play. Pagnotta has the puck, and she gives it back to Byers. Byers decides to shoot right on, and there's no rebound as Grolo was right there. 17-12 left in the first period. Still no score here in game number 1. Sioux College changing up their power play unit. And the Ramblers winning that draw. And they fish it around the far side, but Carlson will be there. And she dishes it off to Brazo. That goes through her skates. Emily Moore in to pick that up. She's bothered there by Spoo. But Brazo picks it up. Gives it back to Carlson. Carlson back to Brazo. That's in her skates. Brazo turns. Still has it. Brazo gives it to Halko. Halko couldn't keep it in, so the Sioux College Cougars have to come back out and regroup. Carlson. And now it's behind Lee. Halko is going to try and keep it in, but she couldn't keep it in, so Emily has to come back and gather it in the far side. Amy Carlson, she was checked. Halko one-time shot, and she fanned on that one. The puck comes in front of the goal. And Halko has to retreat. And the referee is saying that it was hit by a high stick. And so the faceoff will come back just outside the Sioux College zone. 16-14 left in the first period. 43 seconds left in the Cougars power play. Still no score. Pagnotta's on the puck right away for the Cougars. But she's going to be beat to the puck by Gowan. On the far side. 30 seconds left. And she gets that puck. Good job there by number 46 for the Ramblers. As she got the puck down the ice. Alyssa Byers gathers it in for the Cougars. On the tape of Pagnotta. And Pagnotta's pass for Daly was in the skates. Byers. Gathering speed through the neutral zone. Byers. All by herself. Backhand shot. And that was a good left pad save by Paige Nolan. The Ramblers are back to full strength. Neveu. Neveu's checked. Back come the Ramblers. Smoot. Madeline Shea dumps the puck deep inside the Cougar zone, and Byers drop pass for Neveu. Neveu just gave that away. And the Cougars, Barsani kicks that puck out into the center ice area. And Carlson dishes it off to Venn. Venn, that pass too far ahead for Grolo. And the Ramblers regroup in their own zone. Hunter Brazo going at Brazo, that one off her stick. Nice pass from the Cougars to Brazo, but it didn't work. The Cougars checking her player on the far side. Brazo has the puck. That was a weak backhand pass, but Brazo keeps it in. Down the left side, Brazo in front of the net. Quick shot by Grolo, and a page saved by Nolan. Rebound in front of the net. Where is it? Nolan has it underneath her. The whistle goes. Some pressure there by the Cougars with 14:26 left in. And Moore winning that draw back to Venn and shoots right on. Rebound! And the whistle goes. as Paige Nolan dropped that one, but the whistle went. 14:23 left in the first period. Still no score here in game number 1. Carlson, that was out of her reach. Good work by Carlson to keep that puck in. And the puck ends up on the stick of Emily in behind the net. Back to Venn. Venn shoots. That one off something and it went into the corner. Carlson, quick shot, and that one just missed the far side. Camille Venn on the far boards, keeping it in. Moore back to Venn. And Venn tried to get it in behind to Lee, but it was knocked down. Lee has the puck again. Lee shoots on the short side, and no one was there. Lee to Moore. Moore in front of the net. That one off peg, not a skate. Emily back to Venn. Venn shoots. That was a high shot, too high over top of the goal. Carlson has the puck, shoots, and that one went off something in front of the goal. Emily, number 6. Back to Camille Venn. Venn dumps it in the corner for Pagnotta, but she couldn't get there in time. Gowan on the far boards, and the Ramblers finally get out. Camille Venn. Backhand pass to Amy Carlson on the near boards. That went through the skates of Daly. And Shea was checked by Brazo, but Brazo overskated the puck. The puck comes to Barsani. She kicked that back to Halko, to Brazo. Brazo shoots, scores! A quick shot by number 27. Brooke Brazo. And the Sioux College Cougars take a 1-0 lead here with 12:57 left in the first period. And Loyola Chicago, no score. Jaden Neveu has the puck right off the face-up. Barsani tips that to Brazo. Brazo looking for number 2. Brazo right around the left side. Rebound! And there isn't any. And Paige Nolan stops that one with a right pad save. And we'll see now if the Cougars can explode for some offense, as they've had a ton of offense so far this season in their 6 games that they played.
Assisted by number 17, Olivia Boucher, and by number 11, Lauren Velcro. Time to goal, 12:57.
The Cougars on the draw, and the Ramblers win that one, but Jaden Neveu has the puck. Gives that to Pagnotta, number 4, and she couldn't get that to Grollo, but Pagnotta has the puck again in front of the net. Quick shot by the Cougars, and Paige Nolan was there once again. 12:32 left in the first period. Sioux College 1. Loyola Chicago, no score. The Cougars winning that draw to Grollo. Back to Halcro. To Grollo. She was checked. And the puck's going to come out. And Pagnotta is going to give it back to Neveu. Quick pass out of the reach of the Cougars. Grollo missed that one, but the Cougars caught that back pass. And Pilacour's in front of the net. And there was nobody there except black shirts. Back come the Ramblers. Sheehan, and she just dumped that in. Halcro's there first. Just out of the reach of Pagnotta as the Cougars need a change. Back comes Spoo. Carson Spoo shoots a weak shot, and that one was steered aside easily by Emily Hansen. Halcro to Emily, number 6. Out to Brazo. Number 27, Brazo. Down the left side, cutting to the center. And Paige Nolan stopped that one. Moore. Back to Byers. Byers shoots. That was deflected wide of the goal by Brazo. And if that was on net, it was in. Moore has the puck. In front of it for Halco. Backhand shot. Nice play it was. Cross ice pass on the tape of Lord Halcro, and Halcro had a high backhand shot but couldn't get it by number 29, Paige Nolan. 11:18 left in the first period. Sioux College up by 1. And Venn couldn't keep that in. Back comes Shea around Venn. But Byers was there to cut that off. Shea, the captain. And that was picked up by Emily Moore, number 24. There she goes, right through the center. Brazo, Lee, and Moore. Moore to Brazo, and she missed that tip on a nice pass from Emily Moore, number 24. Brazo to Moore. In front of that, Lee's stick was lifted. The Cougars in front of that one off a skate. Lee has the puck, and she dumps it in behind the Ramblers' goal. Brazo following her player on the far side, Gowan. Barsani leaves it for Venn. Venn around Shea, but Gowan picks it up. And that's on the tape of Nugent. Nugent on the far side to Chaves. And she just gave it to Venn. Venn gives it to Pagnotta, number 4. Pagnotta down the near side. And she got rid of it, but gets it back. And the Cougars will keep it in. Carlson on the tape of Pagnotta, number 4. Pagnotta back to Carlson. Shoots, and that one goes wide of the goal. Lauren Halko, number 11. Into Barsani, back to Halko, one-timer, and that was blocked. Carlson, another shot, scores! Number 21, Amy Carlson. And the Cougars have been about nothing but offense so far all year. And nothing's changed tonight as they put up 3 goals in just over half the period. Alyssa Byers, long lead pass. Brazo couldn't handle that one. And the puck is shot down the ice. And that will be set up there by Emily Hansen to Byers, who stumbles a little bit coming out of her own zone. On the tape of Brazo down the left side. Daly to Nephew, jumping up into play. And Nolan stops that. 8:43 left in the first period. Sioux College up by 3 here in the first period. And somewhere in there, Marcel Lyons ended up with a penalty for the Ramblers, so the Cougars are back to the power play. Up by 3, Brazo. Back to Byers. Nephew shoots, that one was blocked. In front of that by Sheehan. She felt that one. Daly. Back to Byers. Byers shoots right on. And Nolan catches that one with no rebound. 1 minute and 12 seconds left in the Ramblers penalty. 8:31 left in the first period. Sioux College up by 3, looking for more. Halcrow has the puck on the near line. She gave that away. And the Ramblers have a break. Carolyn Sheehan. Claire Sheehan right on. And Hansen steers that aside. And Barsani slows things down in behind her own goal. Leaves it there for Halcrow. Lauren Halcrow, number 11. Great, nice pass on the tape of Pagnotta. Down the left side, Pagnotta. In front of the goal! And Lee with a tip. And Page. Nolan was there. And Halko with a shot from the far side, and Nolan with another save. 41 seconds left in the power play. 8 minutes even left in the first period. The Sioux College Cougars are up by 3. Shot. Gowan gave that to Barsani, who gives it to Carlson. Carlson shoots. That one goes wide of the goal. Pagnotta shoots on the short side, and Nolan covers it up. 7:48 left in the first period. 28 seconds left in the Cougars power play. McClure is winning that draw. Back to Brazo, who hands off to Halcro. Halcro was checked, and the Ramblers break out again. Madeline Shea, but she was checked by Brazo. Brazo gives it to Halcro. To Grolo, to LaCours. LaCours was checked, but the puck goes on the stick of Grolo. Back to LaCours. In front to Grolo, but that was intercepted by the Ramblers defender. Halcro has the puck. Shoots! And that one up right in the glove of Paige Nolan, as Halcro got a little bit on that one. Nice glove save by Paige Nolan. And that'll keep the score at 3-0 for the Cougars. Ramblers are back to full strength with 7:13 left in the first period. Cougars up by 3. LaCours winning that draw. Back to Venn. Venn to Byers. LaCours in front of the net. And that one went by everybody. Venn keeping it in on the far side. Into LaCours behind the Ramblers goal. In front of the net. There was nobody there, but Grolo comes out with it. Back to LaCours. MP LaCours, number 9. Brazo in front of the goal by herself. Rips one right on. And a nice shot and a better save. Another save on a shot from Alyssa Byers, as Paige Nolan, the busiest player on the ice for Loyola Chicago so far in game number 1. 6:48 left in the first period. Cougars up by 3. Moore winning that draw. Back to Byers. To Pagnotta. To Moore. Moore still has it. Stops. Back to Byers. A one-time shot. And Nolan once again stops the play. 6:34 left in the first period. Sioux College up by a score of 3-0. Pagnotta dishes it off to Byers. Byers. And that shot goes wide of the goal. Gowan just barely gets the puck out, so Venn gives it to Byers, to Pagnotta. Bothered there by McPherson. And Moore with a one-time shot, and that goes wide of the goal. Back come the Ramblers. Down the left side. Madeline Shea dumps the puck in, and the Ramblers need a change. Emily Moore, number 24, back to get the puck. And that was too far in front of Pagnotta. And that will be an icing call on the Sioux College Cougars. With 5:46 left in the first period. Sioux College up by a score of 3-0. Face off to the right of the Cougars goaltender, Emily Hansen. Ramblers get control of the puck off the draw. But Emily Moore is going to get it behind the net to Byers. And Byers tips it out. Nice move by Daly down the left side around her player. Byers dumps the puck to an open wing. Spoo gets the puck out. And the Ramblers player was chopped down by Barsani, but no penalty on the play. Sheehan gives it off to Spoo, and Spoo dumps it back in. And now it's steered aside easily to Jaden Neveu by the Sioux College goaltender, Emily Hansen. Neveu stops, goes the other way. to Lee. And that one off a stick. Brazo intercepts that pass. Breaks right in. And Nolan stopped her. She couldn't get much on that shot. Carlson steps in and flips that one high. And Paige Nolan picked that one right off the helmet of the Sioux College player, number 6, Emily. 4:43 left in the first period. Sioux College up by a score of 3-0. Carlson to Neville, one-time shot, that was blocked in front of them. Rebound, and that one just squirted through just wide of the empty goalpost. The empty corner by the goalpost. Emily with the puck, too far ahead for Pagnotta. Pagnotta, number 4. She lost it. But Lee gets the puck. That's LaCour's number 9. Has the puck. She tried to get it in front of the net. And Gowan stopped her. Rolo, number 15, banks that one back to Helcro. Helcro to the corners. And Gowan intercepted that one. Back comes Rosa Gowan down the left side. And she just chips it in deep in behind Emily Hansen. Camille Venn, number 14, stops. Being bothered there, right in front of the net. And Helcro cleared the puck to Pagnotta. She overskated it, and she just gave that away to the far side. But Lauren Helcro comes out with the puck to Venn. Back to Helcro. Brazo to Moore. Tips it to Daly. Megan Daly down the right side. Brazo going to the net. And Moore. Daly shot that one in. Nolan with a save. Moore let that one go. Daly is going to get the puck. Try to get it to Brazo. Rebound. It comes right in front of the goal. And that was steered aside by the Ramblers defender. Then to Daly. Megan Daly shoots. A high shot off the right shoulder of Paige Nolan, and she hangs on to that. And the whistle goes. We're just under 3 minutes to go in the first period. Sioux College 3 and the University of Loyola Chicago, no score. Barsani winning that draw, back to Byers, to Neville. And she just turns around and puts it in the corner for number 6, Emily. Back to Neville. Neville, she's going to shoot that one. That was blocked. And it goes to the near corner. Barsani with the puck. And she dropped it right onto the stick of Madeline Shea, who gets it not out. Brazo keeps it in front of the goal, and Barsani missed the pass. Lee, back to Byers. Byers going to shoot. And that was steered aside by Nolan. Brazo has the puck in behind that, right in front to Lee, and that was inner skates. Lee shoots, and that was a nice right pad save by Nolan. Sioux College with some pressure here with 2 minutes left in the first period. Lions up the near boards. And back comes Eliza Nugent. There was nobody there except Emily, number 6. The speedy winger. There she goes, number 6. And she was checked nicely by the Ramblers defender. But Lee's fighting for the puck again. Back come the Ramblers, 2-on-2. Sheehan being bothered there by Carlson. And Carlson ends up with the puck. And Pagnotta is going to get the puck out. And she was stopped in the center ice area. Back comes Sheehan. And that was a weak shot that Hansen steers to the left. And Halcro to Grolo, to LaCours. Number 9, LaCours right in. LaCours shoots, and she shot that one high over top of the goal. On a nice rush by number 9. Cougars keeping the puck in. Halcro to Brazo. To Carlson. Shoots. Rebound. LaCours looking for it. Halcro. Oh, and she ripped that one off the crossbar. The puck comes in front of the goal. Halcro ripped that one off the crossbar. Carlson with a shot. And Nolan with a save. A flurry of action here late in the first period by the Sioux College Cougars. With 59.1 seconds left in the first period. Sioux College 4, Sioux College 3, and Loyola Chicago no score. Megan Daly comes out with the puck. And Lee was checked nicely, but fights for the puck in the corner. She was hit from behind in the boards. She looks to be okay. Number 22, Megan Daly comes out with the puck. Banks that one to Venn. And Venn back in behind the Ramblers goal to Emily, number 6. Back to Byers. Byers shoots. Deflected in front of net by Daly. And from our angle, it looked like it was not in. And the referee confirms that as no goal. That puck was lying there. On a good deflection by Megan Daly, but she couldn't find the back of the net. 30.2 seconds left in the first period. Sioux College up by a score of 3-0. 29.6 seconds left in the first period. Lee comes in to take the puck off the draw. Back to Byers. She was checked, but keeps it in. Good second effort by Byers to get it to Lee. Lee 6 shoots on the short side, and it's snuck through Paige Nolan. And Emily, number 6, will make it 4-0 for the Sioux College Cougars with 16.4 seconds left in the first period. Sioux College 4 and Loyola Chicago no score. Agnata with the puck off the face-off. Drops it back for Byers. Byers to Grollo, to Barsani. Shoots, and that one off the stick of Paige Nolan. Nice save that was. Barsani in front of the goal. And the buzzer goes. And after the first period of play, the Sioux College Cougars And we're back inside the Big Bear Arena in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, as we get ready for the second period of game number 1 of this 2-game homestand between the Sault College Cougars and the Loyola Chicago Ramblers. After the first period, the Sault College are ahead of Loyola Chicago by a score of 4-0. Number 6, Emily, leading the way for the Sault College Cougars with a pair in the first period. With the Cougars out shooting the Loyola Chicago 33-9. Very dominant performance in the first period. And the second period's underway. Shea, Madeline Shea, number 87, shoots! And that shot was on the short side, but it was wide. Ramblers keeping the puck in. Madeline Shea lost it. Barsanti and Brazo 2-on-2. Brazo has the puck, shoots! And that was a weak shot that went wide of the goal. Farias has the puck. Nice move. Another nice move by Farias, number 46. Down the left side, being bothered by Daly. And Shea coming in to pick up the puck. And the puck comes loose, and Lauren Halcrow skates it out. Halcrow and Brazo, 2-on-2. Brazo has the puck. To Halcrow, shoots! And scores! And that squeaked through the 5-hole of Paige Nolan on a nice passing play. From Brooke Brazo to number 11, Lauren Halcrow. And the score is now 5-0. 19-11 left in the first period. And quickly, just like that, 49 seconds into the second period, the Cougars strike again. Emily Moore to Pagnotta, to Lee, shoots, right on, rebound, Lee looking for her third one. Lee, number 6, has the puck. Back to Byers with a hard shot, scores! And I don't know if that went off something in front of the net, but Alyssa Byers ripped that one. That was a missile. And 17 seconds later, the score is 5-0 for Sault College. 18:56 left in the second period. Sault College up by 6. And the puck is back in the Rambler zone once again. Pagnotta has the puck in behind the net. Stephanie Pagnotta tried to get that to Neviu, but that went off something, and it's out into the neutral zone. Jaden Neviu, number 18, the Sault Ste. Marie product. Back to Byers, to Lee. Number 6, Lee. Backhand shot, that was a weak shot, and Paige Nolan easily covered that up. 18:23 left in the second period. Sault College up by a score of 6-0. LaCour is winning that to Venn. Growell dishes that off to Daly. Megan Daly, number 22. Back to Halcrow. Halcrow shoots! She shot that one in the far corner. LaCour has the puck. She was checked by Shea. But Growell picks it up. Shoots right on! And that puck was knocked back into the corner. LaCour will have the puck on the near boards. She left it there. And Venn couldn't keep the puck in. So Halcrow has to come back deep into her own zone. Stops behind her own net to Daly. Daly. That was too far ahead of LaCour as she was hooked down. And there's going to be a penalty on the play, as Daly was hooked down by number 87. Madeline Shea, the captain of Loyola Chicago. So the face-off will come deep to the right of Paige Nolan, who will be under fire once again. 17:33 left in the second period. Sault College Cougars will go back to the power play. Brazo to Venn. Venn to Halcrow. Number 11, Lauren Halcrow. Barsanti tried to one-time that one. Rebound! And Barsanti got another shot. And that pass from Lee was to nobody except Emily Hansen down in the far side. Crossed upper player there, Vin. And the Ramblers have the puck. But that didn't last long as Halcro scoops it up and gives it to Barsani. To Lee. Brazel. Brazel over the line. Down the left side. Decides to stop. In front of that to Barsani. And she ripped the stick right out of the defender's hands. And the puck comes all the way down. Emily Hansen will tee it up for number 11. Lauren Halcro, number 11. Brazel. Nice move there. Through center. Brazel dishes it off to Daly. Megan Daly, 22, shoots! And that was a high shot off the right shoulder of Paige Nolan. High over top of the glass. And out of play. 16:33 left in the second period. 53 seconds left in the Cougars' power play. And the Cougars are up by 6. Daly. Carlson. Back to Daly. Nice play by Carlson to get it to Daly. Daly, nice move. Shoots. Scores! A power play goal by number 22. Megan Daly. And the Cougars are off and running. And that will make the score. Sioux College 7 and Loyola Chicago no score. 16:24 left in the second period. And the Ramblers get the puck off the draw. Back in their own zone on the far side. Carson Spoo gave that away to Moore. Moore in front of the goal. Daly was looking for another one. Neveu has the puck on the near boards. Into Daly. Stops. Still has it. Twisting and turning in the far corner. Daly in front of the goal. And she was checked by Pagnotta. Number 4 has the puck for Sioux College. Pagnotta. And she ends up getting that through to Neveu. Neveu shoots. That one went wide of the goal into the far corner. MP LaCours, number 9, has the puck. Back to Neveu. Neveu's going to shoot again. No, she's going to give it back to LaCours. LaCours was checked by Sheehan, but has it back. Back to Neveu. Shoots! That one goes wide of the goal. Shot by Neveu. Daly. Growell. LaCours shoots! Scores! And LaCours shot that one low to the glove side. And the score is now 8-0. And the rout is on with 15:13 left in the second period. Sioux College up by 8. Byers to Lee. Lee lost her stick. Back comes Malin Shea. Shoots! And that was a nice low shot steered aside by Emily Hansen. Madeline Shea again. Number 87 shoots. That was blocked by Byers on the stick of MP LaCours. And she lost control of that, but Growell has it. Growell's going to have a break. Growell right in, shoots right into the glove of Paige Nolan on a nice save by number 29 for Loyola Chicago. And that'll keep the score at 8-0. 14:46 left in the second period. Brazel right off the face-off, and she buries another one just like that. 5 seconds after the face-off, and it's 9-0 for the Sioux College Cougars with 14:41 left in the second period. Barsani winning that draw. Back to Halco. Halco on the tape of Brazel. Down the right side. Back to Barsani. Barsani right in, and Daly was looking for the puck. Megan Daly fighting for the puck in the far corner. Big Carson Spoo trying to get it from her. But it comes back to Halco. She shoots! And that was steered back into the corner by Paige Nolan. Halco again. Camille Van shoots high. Rebound And Farias was there to clear it into the corner. The Ramblers get the puck in behind their own goal. Are they going to get it out? They get it out. But Camille Venn will be there first to Halcro. Moore shoots! And that one off the blocker. Of Nolan shoots! Brazel with a rebound, and that looked like that went in, or did it? Let's see what the official says. If that went in. No, sir. That puck did not go in, says the referee. With 13:50 left in the second period, Sioux College up by a score of 9-0. Lee to Neveu. Neveu shoots, and that was an easy glove save for the Loyola Chicago goaltender, Paige Nolan. 13:43 left in the second period. We'll do it again from the same spot. The linesman directing traffic. LaCours to Carlson, shoots, that was blocked. Sorry, that was Emily to Carlson, not LaCours. Jaden Neveu to Emily, overskated the puck. And the Ramblers gather it in behind their own net. Pagnotta comes out with the puck. She tried to get it to Neveu, but she has it. Neveu shoots, and that was a nice right pad save by Nolan, and Pagnotta gave that away. And the Ramblers get out of their own zone. Neveu has the puck, stops. Nice move by Jaden Neveu. Up to Emily Moore. She was poke checked nicely. Back come the Ramblers, number 90. And she dumps that puck deep inside the Sioux College zone. Amy Carlson, number 21. Her own zone. That pass was behind Neveu. Good work by Neveu to get it to Grolo. Grolo to Lee. Shoots! And she fanned on that one as she shot it wide. Grolo has the puck in the far corner. And Claire Sheehan bothering everybody back there. And look, Coors bodied her player. And she's going to sit for 2 minutes or less for body checking as LaCours took her player into the boards. So Loyola Chicago will get their second power play of the game, and the face-off will come back inside the Sioux College Cougar zone to the left of Emily Hansen. And the Ramblers get control off the puck, but Spoo couldn't keep that in. Daly digging hard. Chasing Farias, but Farias gets there first. Number 46, Farias. Checked by Daly. But Farias gives it off to Shea. Madeline Shea, number 87. Shoots! Nice left pad save that was by Hansen. That was a hard low shot by Madeline Shea. Madeline Shea has it again. Shoots another left pad save by Hansen. And Byers gets rid of that. And it goes all the way down. And Sophia Farias has the puck for the Ramblers. And that goes off the stick of number 90 from the Ramblers. And the puck, just like that, is back inside the Ramblers zone. Brazel will be there ahead of everybody. She was checked by Farias. Brazel trying to get the puck back. Farias stopping and starting. And number 46 trying to get the puck out of their own zone. And they get out, but Barsani's right there to dish it back in. And that one off the skate of Carson Sprue. Brazel almost got in there, but Barsani's going to get it. And Barsani ripped that one right into the glove of number 29, Paige Nolan. 11:08 left in the second period. 34 seconds left in the penalty to MP LaCours. And it looks like Paige Nolan has a little bit of problems with her face mask as she's doing some adjustments along with Sophia Farias, helping out her goaltender. It's all Sioux College so far in game number 1, and we'll see if there's anything that Loyola Chicago can do to neutralize this devastating Sioux College attack, as it just keeps coming wave after wave after wave. And they've buried the biscuit 9 times so far, and we're not even halfway through the game. Lee was dumped off the faceoff. Pagnotta with a nice poke check to keep the puck in, but the puck comes back out to Lauren Halcro. Pagnotta dumps it in, and Loyola Chicago will get to the puck first on the near boards. Ricks got it out, but Carlson dumps it back in. Ricks on the near boards. Being checked by LaCours. So that was Lee. And that was a weak backhand shot by Halcro. And Nolan was right there. And the penalty to MP LaCours is over, and the Sioux College Cougars are back to full strength with 10:31 left in the second period. Sioux College up by 9. LaCours winning that draw. Halcro has the puck. Shoots! That went off something in front of that. Looked like it went off the knee of Farias and dribbled wide of the goal. Number 46. A nice rushing defenseman for Loyola. Dumps the puck in behind Emily Hansen. Halcro to Carlson. Daly couldn't get the puck out. Carlson goes checked. And that was a shot by Shea. And Hansen was right there with the glove on a tricky low shot by Madeline Shea, the captain of Loyola Chicago. That was their best chance of period number 2. 10:03 left in the second period. Sioux College up by 9. Halcro has the puck in behind her own goal. She gives it to Daly, who gives it to Grolo, one-on-one with Spoo. Grolo around Spoo, in front of net! And LaCours buries that one into the open side. And Sioux College has hit double digits here in game number 1. As the score is now Sioux College 10 and Loyola Chicago no score. Jumped on the puck and the whistle goes. 9:32 left in the second period. Sioux College up by 10. And the face-off will come to the left of the well-used Loyola Chicago goaltender.
Jasmine Orlo and number 22, Megan Daly. Center goal line.
Ramblers winning that draw. And they're going to try and come up the far boards, but Byers keeps it in. Shot by Moore, that was blocked. In front of net. And Lee shot that one wide of the goal. Lee back to Nevu. Nevu decides to dump it back in behind the net. Pagnotta will be there. Pagnotta to Moore. Stephanie Pagnotta to Emily Moore. Emily Moore back to Jaden Nevu. Shoots, that was blocked. Back on the Ramblers. And Nevu with a good effort to come back and thwart that effort after the shot was blocked. The Ramblers are coming again. And that missed their outlet pass. No icing. So Nevu has to come back and get the puck on the near boards. Nevu, she was checked. Philbin on the near side. Philbin on the near side. That's Madeline Shea. Has the puck. And the Ramblers come out. Down the far side. Madeline Shea going to the goal. She has the puck in behind the net, but was checked by Camille Ben, number 14. Brazo was dumped at the blue line. And she was bodied her player from behind. And Brazo will sit for that one. And we'll see what the call on that is, as that was a dangerous play. On Sophia Farias, the smooth skating defender for Loyola Chicago. 2 minutes for body checking. Nope, check that. They took that off the clock.
Two calls penalty, number 27, Mark Brazel. 5-minute majors reporting. Time of the penalty, 7:42.
With 7:42 left in the second period, number 27, Brazel, has been assessed a 5-minute major for boarding. But back come the Sioux College Cougars, 2-on-1, shorthanded. Right in, rebound, there isn't one. Paige Nolan with a nice stop on a 2-on-1. Brazo with a dangerous hit on her player, but Sophia Farias is okay, and that's good news for everyone involved. 7:23 left in the second period, and the Ramblers need offense and lots of it, and they're not going to get it because they're in their own zone. Growell has the puck for the Sioux College Cougars. Farias, she was checked by LaCours. MP LaCours, and that was a good defensive play as she was not allowed to cut to the center in front of the goal. But has it, LaCours, she was checked by Farias. Ramblers can't get the puck out of their own zone. Finally they do, but that was intercepted, and that will be offside, as LaCours hadn't got off the ice yet as she was trying to change. And the puck came in, so the whistle goes. With 6:53 left in the second period, Sioux College up by a score of 10-0. 4:12 left in the penalty to Brazo. And the Ramblers win that draw, but Carlson ends up with the puck. Cross to Jada Neveu. Back to Carlson, number 21. And she decides to get the puck down the ice. Emily, number 6, beats everybody to the puck. Number 6, beautiful skater number 6 is for the Cougars. And Moore was by herself, but the puck was too far in front of her. Carlson's going to keep that puck deep in the Rambler zone. And it looks like Neveu is going to do the same thing on this side. And the Ramblers will try again. Daly got a piece of that, so Carlson once again dumps it back in, and the Ramblers try again. Daly has the puck. She was hauled down from behind, but there's no penalty on that play. Madeline Shea, number 87. Off she goes down the right side. Around Carlson. Madeline Shea around the net. What's she going to do with the puck? Madeline Shea has the puck. She's going to rip one. She was checked by Daly. And Daly decides to flip it down the ice and chase. And Pagnotta hanging back looking for a pass. Megan Daly killing valuable time on the 5-minute power play for the Ramblers. Pagnotta digs the puck out of the corner, and she just gave that away in front of the goal. Ramblers finally get out of their own zone. Neveu shot the puck, but that was intercepted at the Rambler zone. Barsani gives it to Shea Spoo, but Barsani steals it from Spoo. And Barsani's in all by herself. Shoots, scores! A short-handed goal by the Cougars captain, Olivia Barsanti. And that will make the score Sioux College 11 and Loyola Chicago no score with 5:03 left in the second period. Growell now it bounced off something in center ice. Farias has the puck. Stolen by Growell. Around Spoo. Growell has the puck, stops in behind the net. Growell off the boards. Fire steps into one, right on. Rebound, and Farias was there. Number 46 coming through the center ice area around LaCours. Number 46, Sophia Farias. Bodied there by Byers, the bigger, stronger player. And Camille Van has the puck. And that's kept in by Blanchard. And the puck ends up back down the ice. LaCours skating hard. Stops. Number 9, LaCours gives it to Lee. One-time shot, rings that one off the bar. They heard that one across at Q8 Casino. Emily ripped that one off the bar. A weak backhand shot steered aside by Hansen on the stick of Halcro. Then gets the puck all the way down the ice. 3:43 left in the second period. 1 minute left in the 5-minute major. To number 27, Brooke Brazo. Emily in front of it to Moore. And a one-time shot and a beautiful save that was by the goaltender for Loyola Chicago, Paige Nolan. Loyola Chicago can't get out of their own zone. Lee to Moore. Moore fired that one but didn't get much on that. Carlson keeps the puck in. Emily Moore to Halco, number 11. Halco hanging on, shoots. A high shot and the rebound goes to Farias. Halco knocked that one down. Nice play there by number 11. To Pagnotta, she was checked. Pagnotta has the puck, gives it back to Carlson. Carlson shoots, that goes off a skate. Daly has the puck in behind the net. Megan Daly, number 22. Megan Daly, Pagnotta looking for a pass. Daly gives it to Halco. To Daly. Megan Daly, number 22, back pass. And the Ramblers was there. Pagnotta trying to keep the puck in, but got it to Brazo. Header penalties up as Brazo's back on the ice and the Cougars are back to full strength. Daly with a weak shot in the glove. And Paige Nolan decides to drop it and keep play going. Sophia Farias off the far boards, but Carlson keeps it in. LaCours has the puck. LaCours to Halco. Halco shoots a low shot and that went off something in front of the net. It might have went off Lee. And the Ramblers gather it in, trying to get out of their own zone. They finally do. Halco, number 11, down the far side. Around Farias. Halco in front of the net. Rebound. And Paige Nolan looks like she has it. No, the puck's loose. LaCours has it. Brazo shoots, and she scores. Sorry, that was Grollo, number 15, and she scores. And that makes the score Sioux College 12. And the Loyola Chicago Ramblers, no score. 1:43 left in the second period. The Cougars are up by 12. Ersani to Byers. To Brazo. Brazo was checked, but still has it. 2-on-1. Brazo to Moore. Oh, and Moore backhanded that puck over top of the goal. Nice pass from Brazo on the stick of Moore. Madeline Shea, number 87. Checked by Brazo, but has it back. And back come the Ramblers. And that puck is shot into the Ramblers bench. And out of play. 1 minute and 13 seconds left in the second period. Sioux College 12 and Loyola Chicago, no score. Byers up the center to LaCours. LaCours and Daly 2-on-2. Grollo catching up. LaCours right in front of the goal. A left pad save, rebound. And Grollo puts it in the open goal on a nice rush by LaCours. And Paige Nolan made the first save, but couldn't find the puck on the rebound. And Grollo put it into the open cage. And the Cougars are up by a score of 13-0. 62 seconds left in the second period. Neveu to Byers. Down the far side, the big defender, Alyssa Byers. Farias lost it to LaCours, and LaCours fell. And the bodies everywhere in behind the Loyola goal. Daly has the puck. Dishes it off to Nevu. Quickly over to Venn. Venn decides to reverse and go the other way. Back to LaCours in behind the net. She lost control of that one. And the Ramblers can't get out. LaCours gives it to Moore. Moore shoots! That was a hard shot, then that went wide of the goal. Daly keeps the puck in. Farias, number 46, has the puck for Loyola Chicago. She falls, but dishes the puck on the far side. Moore steals it, but lost it again. Lee ends up coming in with the puck. And the buzzer goes, and the second period is over. After 2 periods of play, the Sioux College Cougars lead the Loyola Chicago Ramblers by a score of 13-0. And are we going to have a flood or not? Well, let's see if we're going to have a flood in between the second period and the third period or not. It does not appear that we are going to. We may just be right here for the third period. And we're going to see what they're going to do. Are they going to be running straight time? Or what are they going to be doing? I'll have to see what they're going to do. The officials are discussing it at the penalty box area. And as soon as we get word, we'll pass it along to everyone listening out there. A big shout out to everybody watching at home, family, friends, students, faculty, watching the Sioux College Cougars and the Loyola Chicago Ramblers here in game number 1 of the 2-game series. Game 2 of this will be tomorrow afternoon at 12:30 p.m. right here in this same Big Bear Arena in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. It's been all Sioux College so far in this game, and the shot clock says that Loyola Chicago has 13 shots on goal. One of those may have been of the high quality style, but other than that, Emily Hansen has been pretty quiet in her goal. And the shot clock says that the Sioux College Cougars have put up 51 shots at Paige Nolan, who has been by far the busiest player on the ice for both teams. She will sleep well tonight. Paige Nolan will. Dominating performance by the Sioux College Cougars once again, as they haven't been challenged much so far this season, as they have been absolutely on fire so far early in this season. So it looks as though we're just going to have a little bit of a break here without a flood, and we're going to keep going. It looks like the Cougars are ready to go. And we'll see if the Loyola Chicago Ramblers are just as ready to roll as the Sioux College Cougars. 20 minutes left to go. Sioux College up by a score of 13-0. And the whistle goes, and looks like we're ready for action here. 20 minutes to go in game number 1. Sioux College well in control. Up by 13. And Claire Sheehan and Olivia Barsani on the face-off. Barsani winning that easily. Back come the Cougars right away looking for more. And that hopped over the stick of Emily Moore. Emily picked off by Shea. Good work by Emily Moore to get it back. To Lee. To Barsani. Backhand shot high over top of the goal. Carlson sneaking in and keeping the puck in. Back to number 6, Emily. Number 6 has the puck in the far corner. Back pass to Olivia Barsani. Back to Lee, shoots, and she shot that one wide. Nice pass by Barsani. Carlson was checked. And Shea, Madeline Shea gets the puck down the ice. And Camille Venn will have to regroup and start behind her own goal. Number 14, Camille Venn. Off the far board, she gave that away on her own blue line. But Carlson will regroup. Back to Emily Moore. Emily Moore to Barsani, just chips that in deep in the Rambler zone. Farias has the puck. Number 46 coming out the near side. Farias has the puck. She was checked by Grollo. The puck ends up on the stick of LaCours. LaCours button hooks. Checked, but keeps it in. No, she didn't. And Byers has to come back inside the neutral zone. Back to her own line. She blew a tire but got it on the stick of LaCours. Back come the Ramblers. Down the left side. And that puck was gobbled up by Jaden Neveu to Alyssa Byers. LaCours hands that off to Grollo, number 15. Jasmine Grollo in front of goal, and that one off the stick of Farias. Back come the Ramblers. Nice pass. Short one to by Barsani. And that one was blocked partially by Camille Venn. To Carlson. Back to Venn. Venn was checked. So Carlson picks it up. And he tries it again. Carlson off the far boards to Barsani. Flips it high in the air. Brazo has the puck. But she couldn't control it, so she has to go get it in behind the Ramblers' goal. Barsani, nice move. In front of goal! And Paige Nolan kicked it out. Carlson rattled that one off something in front of the goal. Brazo looking for the puck. She was hooked. And back come the Ramblers. Everybody overskated it. Sheehan all the way across. And that pass was picked off by Sheehan. But not much on that as Carlson gives it to Halcrow. Lee, all by herself, shoots. That was a fluttering puck. And Paige Nolan had to be careful on that one as that puck was flipping. 16:51 left in the third period, and it looks like the clock is running straight time. In the third period, Sioux College up by 13. LaCours winning that draw, back to Byers. Byers in behind Moore. behind Spoo. Lee. Nephew. That was knocked aside by Farias. Emily Moore, number 40. Back to LaCours. Cycling the puck to Colleges. Number 9, LaCours. Back to Nephew, hopped over stick. Here comes Madeline Shea. As it was a race for the puck, but Hansen beat her to it. Farias shoots. And that one on the tip stick of Nugent, but she couldn't handle it. She might have had a one-timer. A little bit of action for Emily Hansen here in the third period. And she came on the end of that one. Back come the Ramblers. Madeline Shea, number 87. She lost control of that puck. Camille Van has the puck for Sioux College, number 14. She decides to dump it deep inside the Rambler zone. Carson Spoo, number 30. Sorry, that's Moser for the Ramblers. Growell in front of them. It was a high pass over top of the stick of Barsani. Carlson on the far side. Growell is going to get the puck first. Back to Camille Van. Shoots. That went off Daly in front of the goal. And they're going to call that a glove pass, as that went off the hand of Megan Daly right to Olivia Barsani. And the whistle goes. Just under 15 minutes to go in the third period. Sioux College up by 13. Brazo comes right off the draw and picks the puck up, so she scoots down the left side in front of the goal of the Coors, and that went off both her skates. Halcrow into Brazo behind the net. Number 27, Brazo. Back to LaCours. In front of the net to Halcrow. Brazo comes in with a late shot, and she ripped it wide. Back come the Ramblers, and that puck hopped over Carlson's head. Back deep in the Sioux College zone. Camille Venn to Amy Carlson. Back to Venn. Then that pass was behind Brazo, but Brooke Brazo gets it back, and that's going to end up on the stick of Lauren Halco, number 11. Brazo. LaCours with a quick shot, and Paige Nolan quickly jumps on top of that puck with 13 and a half minutes left in the third period. Sioux College up by 13. Oh, there we go. Loyola Chicago was short a player. Now they're not. Emily Moore wins that draw easily. Back to Nephew. Barsani. Fire shoots a shot. That was deflected by Moore. Nice tip by Emily Moore, but it went wide of the goal. Fires. Shoots. That was blocked by Spoo in front of the goal. Emily Moore has the puck. And she tried to get it back to Nephew, but couldn't keep it in. So the Cougars have to come back over the line. And that high pass was out of the reach of Emily, and that will be icing on the Sioux College Cougars with 12 and a half minutes left in the third period. Sioux College well in control, up by 13. Face-off will come to the left of the North Bay, Ontario native Emily Hansen. Fires. Trying to muscle her way through on the near boards. Barsani in to help out. Barsani finally gets control of the puck. And the puck comes down. Bryce just rips it back down the ice. That could be icing. And that will be icing on Loyola Chicago. 11 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third period. And the face-off will come back to the right of Paige Nolan. Of course, to Carlson, to Venn, to Daly. Daly on the far wall. Back to Lee. Front of the net, that was the course. Back to Venn. Shoots! Oh, it was a high shot. That went off somebody in front of the net. I think that hit Daly. Venn. Couldn't keep the puck in. Carlson. Had to wait for LaCourse to come out. LaCourse has the puck with Brazo going to the goal. And Brazo chips that one in on a one-time shot. And that will bring the score to 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points as the Sioux College Cougars are up by a score of 14-0 with 10.5 minutes left in the third period. Halcro with Brazo going to the net. Brazo looking for another one. Rebound. Where is it? Paige Nolan covers it up as the puck was just sitting there. And Brazo looking for another one. 10 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third period. Sioux College up by 14. Carlson shoots. That was blocked and deflected wide of the goal. Brazo comes back out of the puck. Back to Venn. Venn shoots again. That was deflected in front of the goal and it goes to the corner. Halcro to Carlson. Back to Halcro. That was a quick pass in front of the net and nobody expected that one. Give it her own team. Back on the Ramblers. Emily Moore trying to back check. And Sheehan gets the puck deep for Camille Venn. And Emily, number 6. Sorry, that's Lauren Halco, number 11. The slick skating defenseman. Brazo on the far side. Comes away with the puck. Gives it to LaCourse on the far side. MP LaCourse, number 9, to Emily, number 6. That hopped over her stick right to Byers. And that hit a stick and that went high into the air. That went off about 3 gloves. Back to LaCourse. And Madeline Shea gathers it in down the right side. She's a nice player for the Ramblers. Madeline Shea, number 87. She's their best skater. In front of the goal, and Hansen stopped it from coming out in front of the goal. Lee, number 6. Nice toe drag. And then she was checked. And that puck is going to get dumped back in. And Hansen steers it to the right corner. Jaden Neveu gathers it up. That one off Emily, right to Emily Hansen. And she gives it off to Neveu. The puck was stolen by Shea in front of the goal. And there was nobody there in the black shirts. And the puck was there for the taking. A little bit of a miscue there by the Cougars in their own zone. Madeline Shea, number 87, in the middle of all that. Emily Moore, number 24, to Barsani. She was checked. No penalty on the play. Emily Moore, 24, has the puck for the Sioux College Cougars. In front of the goal, and that went off Spoo to the near corner. Camille Venn pinching in behind the net. And Grollo will get there in time to keep it in. Jasmine Grollo, number 15 for the Cougars. To Camille Venn. Back to Grollo. To Brazo. Brazo shoots! And that was stopped by Nolan. Halcro has the puck on the far blue line. In the skates of Brazo. Back to Halcro. Halcro skates right in. Shoots! And that went off something wide of the goal. Daly on the near boards with the puck. Megan Daly to Brooke Brazo. Back to Daly. Shoots! And what a glove save that was by Paige Nolan on a nice passing play from Brazo to Daly. And it ended up in the glove. It ended up in the glove of Paige Nolan, the goaltender for Loyola Chicago. 6.5 minutes left in the third period. Sioux College up by 14 here in game number 1. Sioux College winning the draw. Lauren Halko to Daly. Shoots! Nice blocker save by Nolan. Grollo. Brazo. To Grollo. Back to Halko. Across to Camille Venn. Camille Venn shoots! That one was steered aside as it was blocked by Sophia Farias. Halko dishes it off to Grollo. Grollo stops. Surveys the situation. Gives it back to Halko. Winds up. Shoots! And that went off something in front of the goal. I don't know if it made it all the way to Paige Nolan or not. Brazo has the puck for the Cougars. In comes Carlson looking for the puck. And she didn't get that one. So she backs up a little bit. Carlson heads up with the puck in front of the goal. And Brazo couldn't get there in time. Camille Van shoots. And she ripped that one high off the glass. Over top of the goal. Carlson. Back to Halko. To Carlson. To Brazo. Brazo shoots. That was blocked by Farias. Ramblers can't get out. Yes, they do. Back comes Farias. Number 46. Checked nicely by Moore. Amy Carlson. To Emily Moore. Down the left side. Number 24. Emily Moore. Behind the net. In front of the goal. And Lee was there, but it went off a skate. Ramblers dumping the puck out into the center ice area. Neveu lost that at center ice. Madeline Shea. And that one off the skate of Emily. Amy Carlson down the near boards. Number 21. She overskated that puck. And the Ramblers will regroup. Out they come again. The Ramblers. Checked by Barsani. Olivia Barsani cutting to the center. Nice move there it was. Then a left pad save. Neveu with a one-shot. Time shot scores. Number 19. Jaden Neveu walked into that one. And Paige Nolan absolutely gassed as she's faced 65 shots so far in game number 1 with 4 minutes left in the third period. The Sioux College Cougars are up by 15. Fires to Barsani. LaCours in front of the goal, and that was a high pass, and it went by everybody. LaCours, number 9. Stops in the corner. Gives it to Grollo. Grollo to Neveu. Neveu shoots. Rebound. And Nolan with 2 huge saves late in the third period. Jaden Neveu at center ice to Jasmine Grollo. She was checked, but gets it back. LaCours was checked. And Sheehan on the far side. Barsani takes the puck from her, and the Ramblers just shoot the puck inside the Sioux College zone. Jaden Neveu, number 19, to number 14. Then one-touch pass to LaCours. LaCours gave that away, but gets it back. Nice play by LaCours to get the puck back right after she gave it away. Daly, puck's bouncing, and it was cleared away by Farias. Daly once again has the puck. Chops it for Venn. Venn shoots, and that one went wide of the goal on the short side. Megan Daly, number 22, gives it to Brooke Brazo. 27 for the Sioux College Cougars. Brazo turns. Still has it. In front of the goal. Halko, she was checked. Nice play by Brazo to hold on to the puck and find number 11 all by herself in front of the goal. And a little bit of a scrum in the far corner. Brazo rips one. Timer shot. And Paige Nolan was right there. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third period. Sioux College Cougars up by a score of 15-0. Ramblers winning that draw. And the puck coming up the far wall. And it's out into the center ice area. Lauren Halko to Daly. And that went off her stick. Back comes Madeline Shea, number 87. Down the right side. Sheehan going to the front of the net. Madeline Shea still has it. Gives it back to Farias. Farias to Shea. One-timer! And what a right pad save that was by Hansen, her best of the game, to keep the shutout intact. 90 seconds left in the third period. That was the Ramblers' best chance of game number 1. And the Ramblers trying to get out of their own end. Brazo gathers the puck in. McClure is going for the front of the net. Fires around Madeline Shea, who's just exhausted. And the puck comes to Brazo, went off her skate. Brazo backhand pass into the far corner. And we're under a minute to go in the third period. LaCours shoots, and that one off the stick of the goaltender, Paige Nolan. I think Paige Nolan's the name we've said the most in the entire game. Emily, number 6. And Halko ripped out wide on a one-timer. Fires, right on, rebound, and Nolan covers it up, and the whistle goes. 30 seconds left in the third period. And the Sioux College Cougars are going to take game 1 of this 2-game homestand. Fires. Shot wide of the goal. Halko keeps the puck in on the far side. 5 seconds left in the third period. Sheehan just wants to keep the puck in the far side. And there it is. The buzzer goes, and the third period is over. And the final score, the Sioux College Cougars defeat the Loyola Chicago Ramblers by a score of 15-1. All Sioux College in this game. A little bit of a slow start for the Sioux College Cougars, but once they got rolling, there was no turning back as they lit the lamp 15 times. Paige Nolan, absolutely no question, the best player on the ice for the Loyola Chicago Ramblers. Next action for the Sioux College Cougars right here at the same Big Bear Arena tomorrow afternoon at 12:30 p.m. against the Loyola Chicago Ramblers for game number 2 of this 2-game homestand. Once again, the final score in game number 1, the Sioux College Cougars 15 and the Loyola Chicago Ramblers no score. For head coach Brian Chinook and the entire Sioux College Cougars hockey team, my name is Mike Armitage. Thanks very much for watching, and good night from Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan.